What's up, guys? We're back in the video. We're gonna be playing some Hyperscape. It's gonna be a pretty new game. Okay, let's.
Called Hyperscale. Not really.
How did I get all the way up there? It's not even that big. What is the real? Oh yeah, this is a really big one. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be playing some Hyperscape. But it's a pretty new game. It's pretty good, but I don't know. Just hold up. Let me just do this parkour real quick. I'll tell a story while I'm doing this parkour, so you guys aren't bad. I meant mad. I meant no, not mad. Not bad. Bored. That's the word that I'm looking for. Okay, so once upon a time, there was a young girl. She loved playing outside, and so then, but she went to go to the store with her mom. She didn't have a car, but she still liked riding her bike, and she loves riding her bike too, as much as she liked going outside.
I was talking to you, Brandon.
Okay. And she got some bread and some food. But then one night it started raining. She was a little bit sad because she didn't like the rain. It was like me when the pool went me in a hot tub.
No!
I don't like hot tubs.
Oh my god! What a shot!
Whatever. And she got bread, so then she brought it home. And her mother needed that bread to cook something. So then she cooked something.
No!
And
No!
who knows what it was.
Don't mute my mic.
But yeah, definitely do that, please. You're interrupting. You interrupt every time when I'm talking. There's a lot of things. But she needed to get one more thing. She needed to get some fresh water because all the other water was decontaminated or whatever it's called. And so she went to the store again. But then she tripped and her bike but she tripped on really big rocks. She didn't see them. She didn't see them because she was stupid. And she was like, so she fell on this really big rock, and then she got knocked out because she knocked her head on the ceiling. And then her mother got okay, and then she found her on the but she couldn't wake up, so she just left her there at the end. Okay, but that's not the end though. But she tried to wake her up, but then she couldn't, so she carried her. Good thing it was only like 5 minutes away, so she carried her to the house. Then 5 hours later, she woke up, and she was like, "Where am I?" And she didn't know where she was at because she lost her memory. And then one day it was raining. She loved going out in the rain for some reason. But remember, she lost her memory, so she didn't really hate it because she lost her memory. And then whenever it was clear out, she was always sad. She didn't want to go outside. Whenever it was snowing, she always loved eating brown and yellow snow. That was her favorite. Not snow. Not regular snow. That just doesn't taste good. The pea and poopy ones, those are the best, she said. And 1 month, 1 month later, she got her memory back, and she was like, "What am I doing here?" Because she was in the middle of Atlantic Ocean. Oh no. She was in her bed, and she only remembered riding her bike. She didn't remember falling down and stuff. She was like, "Why am I here?" And she didn't remember it, but she fell asleep. She was like asleep, just I don't know why, but whatever. So she didn't really get wondering, whatever. And then one day, her mom didn't know, because the only thing that was different about her when she lost her memory, well, not like totally lost her memory, when she lost her memory, only thing she did different was she liked the rain and liked the snow, just hated outside. And then one day, she went outside to play outside, and then it was raining, and she went back inside, and her mother said, "Why aren't you going outside? Don't you like the rain?" I'm like, "No, why would I like the rain? It's all muddy and all that." And then I'm just gonna skip to the good part. It's gonna be a really long story. It's gonna be, okay, let's see what else. No. Like 2 years later, she got, 2 years later, and just remember, she was about like 10 here, so now she's 12, and her mother and her moved out to a bigger house. It's pretty big. It's about, has 3 stories, 3 bathrooms, blah blah blah, all that. And then she had all these cool games and stuff. She had a lot of games. She had a lot of stuff. They were pretty much rich. And then they, hold on, I just need to think of the rest of the song. I can't,
Welcome to Solo Crime Rush. In this brutal competition,
okay.
it's every
Then
contender for themselves.
Yeah, whatever. 5 years later, she got her, so she went to the driving test, and she passed. She was pretty good at it, and it's not a real story, it's fiction. And she loved driving. It was her favorite thing to do when she had a gazillion things to do. And she hated doing it when she had no things to do, like not even one. I don't know how that makes any sense, but I mean, this looks like something that you would eat. If you look at, oh my god, that looks like a cat. Well, hello there. But yeah, I actually kind of know this, but. And then, okay, blah, 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 all that, then, blah, blah, blah. You know, she passed the driving test. She was pretty happy about that. But then, she, like, really, I don't know, wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't the best for her. She just didn't like it, so she tried out for this job, and she didn't really like it, the most. It wasn't her favorite job, but at least she had a job. Then 2 years later, she got a house. She was able to buy a house, and she was pretty happy about that. She bought her own house, and then she got a dog and stuff. Did I just no-scope that guy? No, I didn't. That, and she got her own dog, and then she found this magical fairy. She kept it for a pet. You should. It was a tiny pixel. It was like a pixel fairy, and it was pretty tiny. It was about a baby one, but that doesn't mean, and it had magical powers. One time, it made her dog into a cat, and she was like, and she was saying, Bella, Bella, all over, but then a cat came, and then it had a collar of pink and a bell on it, and it was named Bella, which was exactly Bella with a E, and it was BLIE, so no one could have found that out. Well, at least no one would have did it, because it was a cat. It had a pink collar, exactly the same color. It had fur the same as the dog, and not just that,
Welcome, contender.
the name tag was named exactly what the name tag was. So then, 2 years later, she went to go check on the fairy again that she took care of for the 2 years. Then she was about to gonna put it back in the forest because she thinks she was old enough, because they're like dogs. And she went to go put it back in the forest because she thought she was old enough. And then she put it on this leaf, which it got through the leaf, in the ground, through the sun, but went back in the earth, then went all the way back in, through her brain. So the fairy did something weird, that she felt something in her body, but she didn't really care for it. So then she went to go, and then she went back home, and she started missing the fairy, so she went to find it, but then she saw some tiny teeth of the fairy that she lost, and then she had it, and it just fell out, and then she went to go grab it and put it in this box, and then
warning, sectors will soon be collapsing.
Something weird happened. She ate the tooth, and for some reason she was like,
Well, all right.
For some reason she ate the tooth, and she didn't really think much of it, but then it hurt going down her throat. So
I need a moment.
And blah blah blah. If you're smart, or just not that smart, you can still figure it out. It's a Tooth Fairy's backstory. Just it's a longer, extended version of it.
Money.
God, my lag. Usually never have lag at all. Ow! That hit me. That guy hit me.
The cooldown accelerator event is about to start.
Sweet.
How about this?
75 left in Neo Arcadia.
Ego.
Good. Oh no. Oh, how'd I hit him? I got aimbot. I think I shot me through a wall. But yeah, guys, I know it was basically just a story time because I spent most of the time telling that story in this game. But bye guys. Well, if you're new here, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notifications so you never miss one of the videos. Bye!